It's kind of funny, you know, people ask me why I'm such a big fan of aquaponics, and I think the real answer is because it's really nice to be able to walk into your greenhouse in April and see this. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Let's take a look at those goldfish fry. Can't really see very well in here now, and I'll try and change the angle so you can see a little better in a second. But what we did was we took that Folgers can and we put it in the bottom of this 4-gallon pail and then slowly filled up around it so that the water level was about the same. After that, kind of filled up the water level inside the Folgers can, kept it nice and even, and the healthier of the fry were able to swim out and into the main bucket at that time. After that, we kind of slowly poured it over, and I was very nervous and thought, oh no, I probably crushed a million fishies. But we got the Folgers can out, and we've now given them some better space to roam in. I know from several channels' advice that basically the smaller or younger your fish is, the more dissolved oxygen they need in their water. So I knew I had to get an air stone in here. But when I put it straight into the water, it was creating this wicked current, and I could just see these poor guys struggling in that. So what I did was I took an old piece of sewer pipe. This is one of my basically drain sieves. It's how I keep my media from going into my drains. And I put that in the corner here, and then put the air stone back in, and as you can see, that has definitely reduced the amount of current in there while providing lots of oxygenation. Let's see if I can get a look at any of these guys here. So some of them seem to be doing quite well. They're very much enjoying hanging out in that cord bundle. So I'll definitely be making proper spawning mops for next time I try this. But that's still very encouraging. Let's try crushing up some feed and seeing if we can generate any interest from these little guys. Well, there are a couple that seem to be interested in the food, but kind of caught up in the current, so we'll see. I squished up a pellet, it's in there. Maybe a little bit later on I'll warm up some of that frozen brine shrimp, and I'll drop that in. But for now, they have a slightly larger tank, so they've got some room to roam. They've got an air stone, and they've got some shelter so the sun isn't shining directly on them and heating up the water too dramatically. They really like to hide in that cord. I think there will be quite a few of them, though. Alright, I guess that's it for now. We'll check back on these guys in a few days and see how many of them get to be a little more recognizable as goldfish. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a wonderful day.